I don't know if there's much else we can do.
Deeper depths is actually.
What do you think if I recorded locally?
No, I know. I need to go back to
If you want to, say from Twitch, you can just download it right on your computer from there.
You found Lionel's armor?
True.
And it'll get some of the.
And it'll be the same. If I record it locally, it'll be the same as whatever streamed, right?
I'm guessing from your look you haven't seen it.
No.
And then so you can actually upload it directly to YouTube as well.
I've seen some tabs.
That's in the capital.
That's in the tablet.
Yeah, I would take like 45 minutes and just like wander around and some shit. There's so much cool
What's the name of the armor set?
Lionel's armor.
I do think I got that. It's just for me, my endurance is too low for it, so it's heavy. So right now I'm running a mix of armor. I've got the scaled armor on.
Yeah, scaled armor's great.
Yeah, and then I got the imp head.
Who's this?
The imp head.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found that in the capital too. And that's ridiculously OP. One of the best helms I found. So I'm pretty like stacked for that. But my weapons are lagging. I'm only at like plus 15 on both of my Uchis.
Well, the reason I mentioned it wasn't like
Someone was wondering where
it was more like that's just another secret that
I think I got it actually. It's just too heavy for me.
Yeah, that's
so I've got the scaled sworn armor. I think it is.
Yeah, the scaled armor. You got that from killing not Vike. What's his name? The guy in Ingrave. When you do Volcano Manor set.
Oh, Riker. Was it
No,
Riker?
well, Riker is the boss in Volcano Manor.
Yeah.
But what I mean is, you go to Volcano Manor and you get a quest, and you have to come back to Lingrave and fight a guy, and you kill him and he gives you the armor.
Yeah, I must have done that at some point.
Old something or other. Old soldier somebody. I can't remember what his name is.
Because I did the quest line for Volcano Manor.
Yeah, that's where you would have got your skill.
Yeah, so that makes sense. And that armor's fantastic.
It's so cool.
Before that, I farmed a set off of some of the knights that were in. God damn it.
The first area?
No, it's in the area where you fight Radon.
Oh, in Caelid.
In Caelid,
Yeah.
I got a really nice set from Caelid off those. They're in the rot, the Scarlet Rot.
Oh, you got the clean rot armor.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
so that was a really good set. It kept me like for the last like 40 levels. So really good shit.
Yeah.
But,
I use those for PvP sometimes. They're actually that good that you can use it in PvP.
well, they're light.
Yeah, very, very
And you
light.
get really huge stats.
Yeah, so you can, if you're doing like a two-handed build on a trinket character,
Yep.
you run the clean rot so that you don't have to put like 15 points into endurance.
Yeah.
You can still
Yep.
carry your Zweihander.
Yep.
I've killed so many people with Zweihander in that game.
What's that?
It's a two-handed greatsword. You can buy it in the Weeping Peninsula.
Okay.
There's the shopkeeper guy over past the walking mausoleum.
Okay.
And you can
Yep.
you buy it from him, and it's really just it's an ultra greatsword. But the cool thing is its heavy attack is a beefy thrust.
Is that the one that looks like the Buster Sword?
No, that's the greatsword. You got that in Caleb.
Yeah, I already got that. Yeah.
The Zweihander, the reason why you use it is for that better heavy attack. Because normally when you're doing a heavy attack with the ultras, it does the big swing like this.
Yeah, but this one has the thrust forward. I'm gonna look it up real quick because I want to do a great sword playthrough because the dual Uchis, and then I've got the Nagakiba as well, but I haven't done anything with it because I got too late in the game.
That's fair.
So it's like my Uchis are just,
Better.
the bleed Uchis are much better. What's it called? Zweihander?
Zweihander, right?
It's spelled like the German Zwei. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Darkhander. Zweihander. Elden Ring. I'm taking a look at it real quick. Oh shit! I don't think I've seen this.
Yeah, you buy it in Weeping Peninsula for 3,500 runes,
Okay.
and it is for PvP.
For PvP, it's really good.
Yeah, it is the best ultra great sword period.
Really?
If you disagree, you're just wrong.
So it's the most meta sword for PvP, but
Well, for
in-
ultras, if you want to do an
Ultras.
ultra build, you should be running Zweihander.
Sure.
I mean, if you're just beating up monsters, then you just want the great sword, the one you've already got, because it just
Well, the
doesn't.
big beefy. What about for boss fights? Like I swear I've seen people take that up against Millennia.
Yeah, you can use the greatsword for that situation. The dual katanas is the meta thing
meta.
because that's what Let Me Solo Her uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rivers of Blood and then Naruchi.
Yeah.
Because I already, I didn't even know about Let Me Solar or anything, because I started this file back in February. I play games really slow.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I get distracted easily. And, with it, I just played a samurai because my buddy was like, "Oh, dude, samurai is so much fun. More of your play style since you're more aggressive." And it's just like, okay, because I've never played a Souls game either.
Oh, sure, this is your first.
So it's the first Souls game I've played, and I want to play Bloodborne next. Yeah, because I've read more into the Souls games, and apparently Bloodborne a lot of people consider even better than Elden Ring.
It's the best. It's the best Souls game.
Yeah, so I need to play that. I just don't have a next-gen console. I'm more of just straight PC guy. I've been that way forever. But Bloodborne apparently might get a PC port. I've read a little bit about it.
I mean, we can hope. We can really hope.
People will buy it though. It's like, why not? When people are gonna buy it, you're gonna make money.
Yeah, dude, I'll buy Bloodborne again just to have it on PC.
Yeah, absolutely. So many people would.
Yeah.
But either way, with that though, I just started building the samurai build because my buddy recommended it, and I ended up finding that second Uchi, and just putting more into it. And I was like, oh my god, this makes the game like easy. Yeah, like what the hell? Because I did a faith build first and I couldn't understand it, like the mechanics, because I didn't know the mechanics of the game. I feel like now in my second, third playthrough, now that I know mechanics, I can make fun builds.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to get up to that. I feel like you can't just go into a Souls game without something that's like you feel good with for a first time. You have to like figure out what your play style is.
Yeah, I agree. Like it's a very non-obvious game in a lot of ways. Like in a traditional RPG, you can just say, well, I like magic, so I'm gonna play a magic build. But maybe you don't like the way Elden Ring does magic. Like you're like, oh, I don't like being a spellcaster. I don't like having to have this staff in my hand.
And running.
Yeah, and it's like you just have to get in there and fuck with it. You're at the point now where you're gonna start like seeing through the cracks in the game design, and you're doing the whack shit that people aren't supposed to get away with.
Yeah, like I've noticed with me too. Like yesterday, I downed 4 legendary bosses, or 2 days ago I did. I got Morgoth down the same day. I got Godfrey down the same day. I got. What else did I get down? I have to look at my Steam profile. I got the 2 gargoyles down the same day.
Oh, you got the gargoyles?
Yeah, it's on the same day that I got these other 2, and then the last one was in the capital, but I'm forgetting who it was.
You already mentioned you got Godfrey, you got Morgoth.
Yeah, there's one more in the capital that I killed.
In the actual capital.
Yeah. Or is it just those 2 in there?
I think it's just those 2 bosses there. There's an Erdtree avatar outside the main avenue balcony.
That was easy.
Yeah.
There was another area boss. Oh, I got Rykard down too. All on the same day. Did Rykard, did Morgoth, did Godric, and then finally, who was the last one?
Yo, so settle something for me real quick.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about Rykard?
Rykard?
Yeah.
It was pretty easy.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't that hard.
It was kind of a letdown for me.
Yeah, it was more of a spectacle fight.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, kind of like with that Drake that I fought this morning. I felt like it was more of a spectacle than like a challenge.
Yeah, I agree completely. I went into it expecting basically another Radon fight.
Yeah.
And I took it down first try and I said, well, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, it took me maybe 6 tries to get him.
Yeah, it's really just not that hard.
No, once you figure out the first phase, I didn't even have to use anything. You can just dodge the snake and then jump.
Yeah, jump heavy,
punish.
jump heavy, jump heavy.
Jump heavy. Which setup is that?
This is the 2 TVs by the window over in
That game though?
What? What do you mean?
Oh, we missed it.
This what?
The set.
Oh shit. Wait, bracket has started?
Yeah.
Oh crap. Oh.